Let's go. Like the live, y'all. What's going on? We in here. Like the live, y'all. Oh, oh shit. Must be sick. Must be sick. What the heck? Oh. What's up? What's going on? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, Diaz? What's up, Native? What's going on with y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Folks can request up. What's up, Tokyo? What's up, Star Checkers? Got Pamela. But yeah, let's get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. I am myself. Thank you for the heartbeat. Yeah, like the live, like and share the live. And if you come up on the panel, stop liking the live, apparently. So you can't like a live if you're on the panel. So mm, thank you. Thank you for lighting, folks. Thank you, thank you. Oh man. What's up, Moon? What's up? Stuffy, you in real trouble. What? Stuff you in real trouble, right? What are you talking about? All right, I mean, let's get up to 10,000 likes. Let's get up to 10,000 likes. Read the previous text. Oh, I don't see your comment. Come up here then. Come up here. Come explain yourself then. Our whole lineage ain't based off of colors, not Photoshop. Goofy TikTok from Google. Well, come up here then. If you ain't got nothing to say, I don't want to hear about you typing in the comments. You ain't got nothing to say. Wabos, come up here. Come up here, Netherworld native. Come up here then. As y'all can see, I'll just be on here chilling. And here comes the people. Here comes the people. That's here to spread HATE. People that's here to spread HATE as well. My crayons that Indian flesh color in the box. 7 years old. Shout out to you. Yeah, here comes the real people, not wannabes. You can't prove that we ain't wannabes. I don't want to be you. You have nothing there's nothing you have that I want. So, you want to play a video game? The video game. There's nothing you have that I want. So, like, I don't care about your land in the Great Lakes or on the West Coast. I don't. How you want to play a video? We talk about here medicine, spiritual in here, medicine. So what's the topic we talk about in here? We talk about a lot of different things. Whatever I feel like talking about, I'll talk about it. Whatever I feel like talking about.
Let me make sure my Wi-Fi is on. Hold
on. Okay. Ooh, I like medicines. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Charles. Charles. What's up?
Okay. Send me an invite to share my camera. I just want to play this video. It's hilarious.
Okay. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna show you. See if anybody. What's up, engine number 9?
I played this yesterday. Choctaw was on a different live trolling and saying that we didn't have any culture and blah blah blah, so on and so forth, right? So while I was educating him, I came upon a few different videos of what the culture that the current Native Americans are practicing. I thought this was a fun video. He actually ended up dropping. He wouldn't come back.
Oh wow.
Look at this.
What? What's this? 3-6 fry bread? What? Bougie.
We them bougie natives. You can holler at me. Look, slow goonie from the booties, not the type you see in movies. Felt the spirit living through me since I was a puny dookie. Nietzsche, looky, how I get low when I boogie. Don't mind me some goodies.
What's up? What got my
wife be the wolf, and I'm the wolf that's from the sea. And she no Pocahontas, more like Buffy Saberine. Come do your dance. I dip, you dip, we dip. No, it ain't blasphemy. I sip, you sip, we sip with Nisi cut. I stand and rock with all my suit without. Yeah, I just thought it was really funny. The things that they are saying about us and our people. And they always say, well, can you speak the language? Which, I mean, the majority of them, when they speak it, is just very sentences. It's not like a full well thought out. They can't go back and forth in conversation. So I thought that was just really funny. I've been showing these videos and then Chata ended up dropping them when he didn't like it though.
Of course he didn't. Of course he didn't. Live from the TP. Jeez. Like and subscribe on YouTube. I just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Nice.
Congratulations! I saw you posted about that. That's what's up.
This is Sam channel. Okay, Sam. Subscribe. Oh man. I've been bumping native rap. They still rap like YT boys in the 80s. You rap like what? I think Vanilla Ice and them definitely got more pizzazz than that. God, they got a lot more pizzazz than that. Like what? I heard the beat. Like what? What they trying to be 3-6 Mafia? Like
Wild. And then it was really crazy too. Like when you look in the background at the people who are all saying that they're native. I mean, these are like a lot of. Most of them are definitely like full blood white tea. It was a couple of Asians in here, a couple of or Spaniards. But just the whole video is really funny.
can't even. I guess yeah. Like y'all be coming in here with like 2 followers. Like show y'all real identity. What y'all scared of?
Okay, go on.
What's up? What's up?
Nah, he went on tea time.
Like you want? Where you from? What's your movie?
Canada to Nina. I Korea Nina.
What?
I'm Cree. Inino, Canada.
You Cree? Where's your folks at before they went to Canada?
In Canada? Where was your folks at before they came to Canada? Where was your folks at before they came to this continent?
The Cree are from Canada. The Cree, the Ojibwe, all of them, they're not from Canada. No, they're not. No, they're not. Not according to their prophecies. They're from Maine. They're from Maine. They left Maine like hundreds of years ago. They literally left Maine and went into Canada into the Great Lakes region. They're not from there. We had them all here y'all you ain't actually talking to no folks that actually know nothing about the Ojibwe and the Cree. The Ojibwe and the Cree are from Maine. They're from the East Coast of the United States. The Mi'kmaq, the Cree, the Ojibwe, they are all from the East Coast. Like they're from the East Coast of the U.S. Like they literally, I literally had somebody tell me. Like what are we talking about? What are we talking about? So my folks are still on the East Coast. Yeah, Joey I is the president of all Native Americans. Yeah, that's how I know who I know how I be talking to. Yeah, he is. Yeah, you already know how I be. So yeah.
You just wanted to come up here. Is he still speaking or is it on? I can't hear.
He's on mute. Yeah, that person's on mute. Yeah.
He just came up here to kick it, I guess.
Speaking that Cree, like I know where you from. He ain't expect me to know what I know about his tribe, where they come from. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Wow, I didn't think he'd get this far. Right. Like, script. What happened to the script? Now brain malfunctioning. Somebody gotta write me script, dude. Somebody, Russia, China. I need a new script, buddy. You would stop talking. Nah. He had no problem over talking to me earlier, like a few seconds ago. Like he had no problem over talking to me when I was talking to him. So I don't know about that. Well, back to the drawing board, I guess.
How come in 1890 they said the Indian population was only 300K? Walter Plecker, they did the Indian removal. What was that, 1830, right?
No, that was before Walter Plecker. 1830, they reclassified a lot of Indians. They mostly been in the free colored, Negro, mulatto, Or some of them would have been YT. But a majority of them, because they had no classification for Indian in 1830.
Goofy as.
Unless they were. You said what?
Y'all is goofy as fuck.
Like, why are you cussing here?
Yeah,
Is that all you can intellectually say right now? You ain't got nothing to comprehend.
No, I got comprehension.
No, you don't. You can barely. You can barely speak English. Like, why are you cussing so much? Like, yeah, cuss again, you're gonna be off the panel. Act like an adult up here and stop acting like you have the emotions of a child. I know it. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Yeah, he's gone. 1915. They claim most of them.
I was reading the comment that the guy's comment about 1890. But yeah, I'm like, I think they started reclassifying people. Did they start reclassifying people in the
reclassifying people in the 1600s?
Oh, okay. I didn't know it started that early.
Yeah, like, if you were an Indian that you weren't on the census, if you were an Indian that wasn't taxed, you weren't on the census. But if you were an Indian that was taxed, that means you were on the census.
Okay.
I've seen it in my own family. Yeah, if you were an Indian that was taxed, you were on the census. But if you're an Indian that wasn't taxed, a lot of our people aren't documented like how they are today, or is they still not today either. Like, our folks ain't mess with the census like that. So, you mess with the census. That's why sometimes you might not see an ancestor pop up until like a late census, like sometimes 1900 census, 1880 census. You might not see an ancestor pop up until then. If they weren't rocking with that.
Oh, right. I've seen that. Like, they're older. Like, I've seen that like in their like 50s or like 60s, and they'll kind of, and that's why I was trying to go back, like, well, where are the previous census? But that makes sense.
And they burnt down all the 1890 census are burnt down except for like a few districts or whatever. So
yeah, I know they did that.
Which is very telling. It's very telling. Like 1890 census is like the only one that's really not available. It's very telling. Why hasn't Native been American 20K years and still haven't evolved? I don't know. Because Native American is not a correct term for people. But folks are saying these are folks that are saying that Black folks are the original or are the American Indians. That means American Indians definitely have evolved because guess what? Black people have evolved in America.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But if you're talking about people that Native Americans, which is a political term first used by YT people, right? Even George Washington and them was calling themselves Native Americans. Like, Native American wasn't just used to describe a tribe here. It's always been used to describe Europeans until like the 1960s. Describing Europeans till like the 1960s. So.
Then this definition here from the dictionary, from the Webster Dictionary, it also really, like, if you really read that it's really deep, because they're basically telling you exactly like what's been happening since that time period. People have been able to come in and then just call themselves Native Americans.
Y'all believe the first Americans were Africans? No. No. Nobody's an African. Nobody was an African during that time. Like, hello? No, they weren't no African. Like, wasn't nobody there to see if somebody migrated somewhere 1,000 millions of years ago, like thousands of millions of years. Nobody was there to see none of that. Nobody was there to see the landmass be one thing, be one place, right? Nobody was there to see that. That's why I don't believe in one origin point. I don't believe in one origin point of life because plants don't have one origin point of life. Animals don't have one origin point of life. So why would humans have that? Like, I don't care how you splice it. There's no one source of light anywhere. Bodies of water don't have one source of life. So wherever they came from, wherever people said they came from. Some people say they came from the stars. Some people say they came from the sky. Some people say they came from water. Some people say they came from where the inner earth. Some people say they came about a mountain. So wherever they came from. If you're going to allow Europeans to tell people where they from, then why not? Why can't the people speak for themselves? If you're going to listen to how people say, oh, a man was grafted from a magical sky wizard, and then a woman came out of his ribs, and people can listen to all that type of stuff, then folks can respect where other people are coming from. Say they come from. Yeah, folks can believe a big-headed, bobble-headed African can create YT people. Then folks can believe that somebody came out of the sky, came from a star system. You know. What's up? Thank you for the follow. So we don't know. Nobody knows where nobody comes from. If you weren't there a million years ago to see people pop up out of nowhere, then we don't know where people come from. That's why I go off what's tangible. I know where my parents were born at. I know where their parents were born at, and so on and so on and so on until it stops.
Okay.
But
hey, everyone.
Hey, how you doing? Where are you from? What's your ethnicity?
I'm from Florida.
Nice. What's your ethnicity?
Excuse me?
What is your ethnicity? Okay. Turn the TV off.
Miss Tony, when you come back off mute, can you just make sure like your background is a little, less noisy? Just for the audience, it was a little loud though.
And there's nothing else to talk because we don't know. Then why? So why are people going around saying people are from somewhere when they're not? If folks can't prove that one person came about Africa, and folks like if that's the case, then where did the original African come from? Where did the original Africans come from? If everybody comes from Africa,
exactly.
Like hello. So beings just sprung about a freaking. Yeah, it is. It is. Yes.
Miss Tony, you can come off mute. It was just your background.
Well, somebody got blocked. Somebody's about to get blocked and muted. Like, don't call us no slurs, yeah. What's wrong with you?
That only counts when you say it in person. Like, that's another thing. I don't know why y'all come online and do that.
Yeah. Like, bro, like, ain't no, like, you're an embarrassment that we can't prove we're from. I can prove that I'm from America. You know how I'm from America? Right? You know how I'm from because my parents are from. My family's, that's all we know is America. So we ain't got no choice but to be from here. I know I'm from America. Ain't okay, nobody tell me otherwise that I'm from America. That's how I know I'm from America. That's all I know. Talking about original inhabitants. Wasn't nobody here to see the original nothing. Nobody was here. Nobody was here to see the original nothing.
I know earlier somebody mentioned the Bible. So like for those people who read the Bible and read scriptures and are involved in scriptures, you should, it says it in scripture too. It says like, that there's different beings, there's different peoples, there's giants, there's people from the water. Like Scripture says the exact same thing. I think though people kind of get scripture mixed up and then I don't know, people don't fully understand it. But somebody, whoever mentioned the Bible earlier, and if that's what whoever's commenting, if that's what you believe, I mean, it's just a multitude of different ways, like to figure out the truth, if it's really worth it to you. A lot of y'all just don't pay attention. Y'all don't really read for meaning.
What's good, Darwin?
Yeah, I was about to say, what's up? Man, I know my folks are from America, the original inhabitants or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Original inhabitants of the earth are people that inhabited the earth. Like, that's everywhere, literally everywhere. If animals and plants don't have to come from one place, then so don't humans. Trying to argue someone came from one place, this, and that, only, that's weird. Not weird, but that's, I don't know. One place and one place only? You only came from one place? Wow. Folks, there was melanated people that came from everywhere in different fractions of the earth, and how deep you want to go in the goddamn dimensions or the ethers. So
it's funny you say that, Darvin, because I was watching a few lives with Dallas debating what's his name, Black First, and what's this other cat. But anyway, they were talking about how like Darwinism is it real or something like that, and he finds Mendel's law just to appease YT supremacy and to bottleneck all Black people to just a quote unquote sub-Saharan Africa box, and literally arguing this man down about Darwinism when Dallas constantly told them and brought them back to the main point is, where can you find the common ancestor of quote unquote apes and humans? And these Negroes literally couldn't answer. They kept pulling up scientific papers and Wikipedia and Google, but never showing any evidence proving their statement. But when we say that we're indigenous to the Americas and back it up with scientific methods like Mendel's law, they literally sit up here and compromise it and say that, Native Americans are their own race. We can allow these people to use their own oral traditions, but we can't listen to our own elders say their own oral information, but we gotta
right.
everybody's feelings when it comes
right.
to or they get to cherry pick and claim such sciences to be racist, but then turn around and use racist science to back their out of Africa enslaved ship story and DNA test methodology.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. Like, that's why I don't be caring, because people's logic is inconsistent. That's why I don't be caring to talk to people or whatever. Like, certain people, like, people's logic is is inconsistent. You know?
It's like
don't check out
Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland scenario where everything gotta be opposite. Like how on my last page before it got shut down, when I was over on Pumpkins Live, and Chata dumbass was over
watch the custom.
Yeah, excuse my language. Well, I was speaking to Tree God or whatever, and he was over here trying to defend the Native Americans' scientific standpoint of claiming that they their own race and denying Bering Strait and out of Africa and going with their own oral traditions. And then the scientists with these Paleo-Indian skulls are trying to renege on erasing the Negroid, Australoid evidence that they constantly said that these early American Indians were, and that they didn't actually collect the DNA samples from these skulls. They only just pointed towards modern living people that are actually admixed with African genetics, Australoid genetics, and YT genetics trying to say, oh, this is a full-blood Amerindian standard, right?
Right.
Chata Goofy Self literally contradicted everything that Tree God gave him the olive branch, and he said, "Oh yeah, white people called us as Negroes, yeah, sometimes, but they weren't black like you, huh?"
Oh my gosh. They always say that, oh, they weren't black like you, but they're getting called Negro and black and colored. Like they're not black like you, but they're still getting called that, but they're still not black. Like that don't make no sense. That's why I be talking about the logic is inconsistent, right? If they called an African black or Negro, like yeah, they're black as you, but let them call the Indian black or Negro, like oh, they didn't mean that. No, not as black as you. Like logic's inconsistent.
Or Cass when he got up here talking about how these people weren't called Negroes, it was the Negro land map, goofy stuff like that. Or if it's showing Polynesian Australoid genetics, and we all know Polynesians historically were called Negro, and they even identify as black and got their own chapter of the Black Panther Party and stuff like that, but then turn around throw in there Austronesian. They're trying to sleight of hand creep in a Mongoloid factor, trying to say that, oh, yeah, America was only peopled by Mongoloid Asians. Huh?
Right. But yeah, it's like, that's why I be saying, like, yeah. What did he say? Yeah, when I brought up Negro to Terror, I was like, yeah, it's Negro to Terror, but that didn't mean they were Negroes. I was like, but they called Africa Negro to Guinea, but they also called America Negro to Terror, right? He said, yeah, but they weren't Negro. I was like, if that's the case, then those Africans and Negro to Guinea were not Negroes. Like, really?
And then on top of that, the word Africa itself don't even apply to so-called black people. They now using the hyphenated term sub-Sahara, making sure that they're invading. Make it make sense.
It don't make sense. What's up, OG? He had something Cree do up here. He ended up checking out. He started glitching after I said, "Oh yeah, the Cree ain't from Canada." He started like and then he just got the cussing and crashing out. I'm like, all right, typical. What they do, what these TikTokers do.
Throw rocks and hide their hands.
Humans literally means enemy of nature. Well, is that in the etymology? Let's see. I'm about to look it up myself. Let's see. What's the etymology of human?
It's a monster.
A monster. Let's see. Etymology of human, also humane, which means unhumane, of belonging to man, of man, humane, philanthropic, kind, gentle, polite, learned, refined, civilized. This part, okay, fertile, earthly being, as opposed to the gods, but there is no settled explanation of the sound change. Compare Hebrew Adam, or Adam of ground. Human is an adjective. Interesting. Human being. An earthly being. About Indians. What? You tired about arguing about Indians and the American history? You can be tired of it. Like, okay. Okay, it's the biggest conversation on the internet.
And it's like, the least talked.
Folks don't want to be a. I was about to say, if folks want to bow out, then bow out. Like, I don't be arguing. I just ask questions and people get frustrated, flustered.
What's
That's
up,
typically
guys?
how it goes. What's up, Bree?
Hey, I really just jumped on here to co-sign something that Tyron said. I always think it's funny when they be like, "Oh, y'all are descendants of slaves," as if they don't have have records of indigenous women being slaves.
Right.
Like, what's your point? Because then that means y'all are too, right?
Yep. And that means that they self-hating on their own history because they went through chattel slavery. Like, anybody that's a person of color went through some sort of slavery, whether it be amongst their own specific rival tribes or colonizers. So I don't know why they're using that as like a gotcha moment or an insult.
And it's like you trying to disrespect us while disrespecting your own ancestors. How dumb you look.
Their alleged ancestors.
Yeah, they were the main breeders, according, and plus they would have been the prototypes to some of the systems that alleged Africans went through. Like, we ain't come up with the uncle and the Aunt Jemima and the Jezebel and the what's that Topsy and all those tropes. That was bestowed on to us by indigenous people that were already going through these traumatic experiences during the colonial period.
And then I always wondered, like, where were the natives when Elvis Presley was doing all these shows with feathered fringe wearing color folk? Where was y'all at then? Because wasn't nobody saying nothing. Wasn't nobody saying we wasn't native then.
They got a whole lot of documentary trying to confirm that he a Native American. It's talking about how Native Americans influence rock and roll and hip hop and R&B and country. It was aired on PBS. I still got the footage that I'll post on my channel, but it's weird how these people allow the real pretendians to sit up here and be Indian, but police Black Americans who are just now coming into this understanding that we are also owed restitution for being descendants of enslaved indigenous people.
Right.
And then y'all can't say nothing
Like
about those of us who don't have ancestors that were not enslaved but have always been here. Y'all can't say nothing about them. Then where's the out of Africa theory on those folks?
I want to drop and share the tag and share the live. Yeah, don't like the live if you're on the panel. Apparently, it takes it out the algorithm. So, I'll leave people in the audience tap the live, tap your screen.
That's
let's give it 20K. Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, TikTok weird. They just find ways to suppress content. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, same with YouTube. They be shadow banning people that's trying to grow their channel that ain't even really doing anything. Like the Tariq Nasheeds and the Jason Blacks and all them who aren't really demonetized or shadow banned because their content is still up on their channel and they get pushed like with major things. But when we start talking about things that go outside of the narrative and actually challenges the system to give us physical restitution or whatever, then they got a problem and want to censor people.
I'm about to post this link in the comments. It's a whole movie on Black Indians. Right, but we don't exist.
Oh,
you gotta have a library card to watch the movie. If you try to watch the movie that I just posted, you gotta have a library card.
Whoa,
I got one.
I got people in there like Jesse Jackson. I think I seen Tina Turner on there.
Hold on, is that Black Indians documentary with James Earl Jones narrating?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't even get a chance to watch it because I was waiting for them to approve my library card since they couldn't find mine from being a kid.
That's crazy.
I definitely lost my library card from when I was a kid.
Well, they charging me for some books I never returned when I was a little kid. I don't know why.
I had a charge like that for Harry Potter books.
It's like some books that we
return them books, too.
We lost them shits like we lost them books like underneath the basement or something at one of our old houses out there on Dorado somewhere. It's long gone, so I don't know what to tell these people because they still holding over our heads some dang children's books that only probably are out of print by now. I don't know.
You better put that library card in them babies' names and get on up. It's like
Oh man. All right, like and share the live. Get people in here. Let's get people in here.
Your man, our name talking mess, but don't want to come up on the panel.
Who is that? It's already somebody. The in person. Okay. In person. That's not crazy.
I know that's like that man that keeps saying y'all indigenous to Africa. Like, please stop.
Somebody mute him. Somebody mute him. He's still spamming the comments. Somebody mute him.
Wait, what do you say? He verified genetics. Do you really think that our ancestors will watch the same system oppress their ancestors and then willfully give them their DNA? Like, that's slow as hell.
You're not a wild fool. Oh,
yeah, I'm
man,
about to start cooking dinner.
Oh man, you like playing with your food. I was about to say. He was talking to you? I don't know. Did somebody mute him? I don't know if anybody muted him yet. Because he kept spamming, like, I don't want people spamming. He'll get muted. So you'll get muted. Like, you talking on that mess won't come up, muted. You spamming the comments, muted. What's on CS? Y'all know I'm quick to mute somebody. You think I'm gonna take care of only personally. What's up, Michi? I guess people would come at around 7 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it's the afternoon we getting off work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. Well, what's good, CS on? Oh.
So I don't know that number. Peace out. Hey, y'all like to peace out when things get real. I'm at work, you'll be in and out. All right. Y'all love peacing out. That's y'all favorite thing to do. Oh, we gotta flee, especially when the sources come out. Y'all either won't shut up or y'all flee. Y'all crash out, so y'all ain't got no choice but to get booted.
And then they report.
Yeah, and try to report. That's all y'all do. Y'all run away. If y'all don't run away, y'all try to crash out to the point where somebody kicks you off, like, so you can think that you won some online argument. Lame. That's super lame.
I peeped this troll's account, and he literally is spewing babble. Like,
why do we focus on negative feedback? Because that's what y'all like. You want to be in here if I was talking about something positive.
who is this clown that's beefing with Noggle? He need to come on the platform.
Y'all be full of crap, because there's people that be teaching on here. Y'all don't be in their lives. Even if I was teaching right now, y'all wouldn't be in the live. Y'all full of crap. Because y'all don't like education on TikTok. Y'all like entertainment. And I educate people that argue against me. Because guess what? And when we do try to educate people want to be facetious. Don't be genuine. Folks have reciprocate the energy. If folks want to learn, then they gotta act like it. Folks gotta act like they want to learn. They want to learn something. But if folks is coming up here, they don't want to learn nothing. They don't know how to be cool. They don't know how to not troll and be genuine. And if they do act, some people try to act like they do want to learn something, but it be disingenuous. They really don't. Like, I'm not stupid. That's one thing I ain't. That's your logic. Human literally means, it does not even mean enemy of nature. It means somebody that is bound to the earth, an earthly being. That is what human is. Earthly being.
Come up, like, for real. We want a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they say running. Every time I get on one of these Native Americans panels, they always want to run before somebody even make a point. Always want to run before somebody even make a point.
No, that's the etymology. That's not a new definition. That's the original definition. Or it means to be kind and respectful. Like, show what word, and what, yeah, show me the definition, word, and what, yeah, show me the definition of human meaning enemy of the earth. In what year? Because human is a biblical term. So what's black law? Black law, that's a law dictionary made up by a person. You better dog yourself. You see? But Chad, you see how it be? Like, if folks is up here yelling and screaming, I'd have hundreds of people in here right now. Not too much controversy. There's not no controversy going on. Noah.
How goes, family?
What's going on? I'm chilling, playing Madden.
Dang, why don't this
playing Madden?
Dang, why don't this guy come on?
LOL.
Oh yeah, got it, bro. Come on now, bring it up.
Z-Way person or with a novel name or whatever. Come on up, bro.
That's why y'all inventions damage the ecosystem. What? I mean, y'all don't have an invention to damage or help the ecosystem. If you want to be honest. Y'all don't have an invention that helps or damages the ecosystem. Y'all don't have nothing.
Did we invent a device that purifies water right around the time that North Dakota pipeline incident happened?
Yeah.
Flint.
Yeah.
Well, let's catch the straight.
Oh Lord.
Let's catch the straight.
Stepping down into it. You're so high vibrational and above this conversation, but you're listening to it. Like what?
In order to build a pot, to throw a clay pot, you have to go out and destroy an ecosystem to harvest the clay, to throw on the field to make the pot. That's the act of creation. Destruction first.
Right.
You ain't even did it, bro. You ain't indigenous nothing.
This is crazy. He looked like a YT person, a Métis.
Bro, rough. That's all I gotta say, bro.
Like, it's crazy how this weirdo is talking about some blood quantum and who can be Indian or whatever, and using YT man science that don't even agree with him. And he literally made a video talking about, oh, if we dug deep, it will prove that indigenous Americans are indigenous to America. That's a fallacy because all human beings migrate throughout the world. They don't stay in one place forever.
Exactly. Right. Bring it up, Husky.
Like, and plus your whole NAGPRA literally promotes like information that goes against the grain of mainstream science and try to hide evidence that proves Black Americans to be American Indian.
You call it, he look like Billy Ray Cyrus? You said he looking like Billy Ray Cyrus.
Looking like Luigi.
Hey, yo.
Bro, you don't know my language, family. What are you trying to say? Say it. Go ahead. Do something. Just come on up, man. We got a bite.
And he's a member of your own racial groups. So I don't know what the heck to tell you, bro. Like, come on up and debate. Like, why you gotta be scary?
They just want to be entertained. Like, they be scared of me. Like,
oh, that guy in my group, bro, I'm telling you now, he ain't nothing about me. That's like he's a whole nother dude. He's an abominable snowman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bring it up, fam. Just come on up. Stop yapping your jaws down there.
I can't speak. What?
Trying to say he turned out Darby. Like, come on, get off of that. Just come on up. Stop yapping.
He claiming that he debunked you months ago, but he don't want to. He's claiming this shit on his page.
Yeah, and she debunked me months ago. Like, and nobody saw it. I didn't even know about it. How he debunked me? I didn't know about it.
Bro, I've been with Darby for months, bro. He ain't lost to nobody. And even I would have a little trouble stepping in there with the homie, you know what I'm saying? And even I would have a little trouble stepping respect his ass. Not like you, homie.
It's crazy how people talk reckless, hide behind a keyboard, but don't want to show any type of integrity in a debate league. Like.
Right. I didn't even know. I don't even consider myself no top scholar. I
don't either.
You know, I ain't come on TikTok looking for debates with me. Come on TikTok actually like teach some, help folks with genealogy, whatever. But you know, this it turned into what it is now. So it turned
dramas and people reporting people pages to community guidelines because they can't handle.
You get it both. Yeah. You get it both, man.
I get what?
You're good at both. You do it out with the best, and then you teach well. That's what I liked about you at first, man. It was just easy going, but then I see you take off some cash, and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. Like 13 at a time, family. I remember seeing you. It's like I would sit back and watch you just laugh my ass off.
So, hey, what is? Yeah, we gotta have to go for this.
Is he still there? Come on, man.
I'm naturally like two. Like I naturally try to. What the fudge? This freaking game. It is what it is. But yeah. What was I about to say? Yeah, I'm just naturally chill, but if folks like Sometimes, if it depends on the day, I do get irritable sometimes, but I try to keep it chill for the most part. When I get overstimulated, I get irritable.
That's when you get to stretching, family. When you start throwing your arms up, that's when I start to, oh shit, watch out.
Yeah. And then my back is real tense too. That's fine. My back I got a real tense back.
Dang.
Yeah, I in a car accident, messed my spine up.
Ooh. And how you doing it all through MMA? That's crazy, yo.
I mean, it wasn't like nothing severe, but I had like a bruised spine.
Damn.
Where is that thing? Here we go. There we go.
But for real, I want to debate this guy's talking points of what his page is all about, please.
He likes to go on eugenics, you know. That's why I put up that little page for him.
Oh, you got something up? I was gonna say, ain't nobody really, up here right now. Like, maybe it's the background. I don't know.
It says right there, Husky. It says this area of research obviously recall the works of early eugenicists. Consequently, not only George Darwin, which was Charles Darwin's son, but also Sir Francis Galton, who first, I can barely read that, man, whose first eugenic works were published early, mid-1960s, and can be placed at the sources of eugenics genealogy if we agree with the opinion that it originated earlier than genetics itself.
Whoa.
So that's where your genetics comes from. Genetics comes from, Husky.
Name James Watson's DNA double helix and scientific racism's DNA racism and trying to cherry pick like his own methodology of like going off of oral traditions from native culture and then deviating from the fact that science all agrees that all humans came from your melanated people that migrated up out of Africa. Is that his point?
Darwinian to the max. he go my phenotyping like craniology and like, you know, phrenology.
Oh, yeah, he a phrenologist.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't, we mountain somewhere? No, man. It's crazy.
Because it's not about geography, remember, it's about human genetics. Like,
Right.
that's internal, not external.
Oh man.
Like, can they decipher between an animal cell and a plant cell? Because literally people been trying to trick tribal enrollment by sending in canine DNA. They literally sent in iguana DNA and it came back with sub-Saharan African, and that's an American lizard.
You still with D Bass? Oh man, come on. Holy Bass, man.
Oh, what's up? Who is this? Jack?
Yeah.
Where you from? What's your ethnicity?
Me?
Yeah, where you from? What's your ethnicity? Yeah.
I'm from America and I'm Portuguese.
Portuguese. So you're just Portuguese, not American, right?
Yeah.
When did your family get to America?
When did they?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a while back. I know that much.
A while back. Like,
yeah.
What is a while? Like, who came over? Was it your grandparents, your great grandparents? You know?
Somebody. I know that much. They're from America.
America. Where your grandparents from?
I don't know. I haven't asked them.
What?
I don't look into race that much.
Yeah, you
man.
came.
I'll
Yeah, your family came over in the 1900s.
What is it? No, man. I'm just not one of those black insecure bitches that just look into race.
Blah blah blah. Hold on 1 second. You said what?
I'm not one of those black nigger bitches that just think about race all day.
Chill.
What?
That's crazy you said that.
Where are you? Yeah, where are you from? Where are you from? What's your ethnicity? Yeah, Vaughn.
I'm from America, United States of America.
What is your ethnicity? Yo?
My ethnicity, I'm Jamaican.
Jamaican. You're not. What? Born where? What part of Jamaica is your folks
Kingston.
from?
I was born in Jamaica.
You were born in Jamaica, Kingston. Okay.
Yes. What? You don't believe me? Why? Because I don't have an accent.
You sound like a. Never mind.
I sound like a what? A white man? A white kid?
YT.
I don't sound like why? I just sound educated. I don't sound YT. I sound educated.
You don't have the enunciation of a Jamaican. You're
the enunciation of a Jamaican. You do realize that there are international schools in Jamaica.
For one, you're slurring. For one, you're slurring right now. So what bottle were you sipping on? You're slurring right now.
I'm not slurring. I'm speaking perfect English. I'm 18 years old. I can't drink.
You're slurring right now.
I am not slurring. I'm 18 years old. I can't drink.
All right. Well, okay, cool. Speak some patois for me.
I don't speak patois.
Speak some patois, yo.
Not everyone in Jamaica speaks patois. There's called international schools where people from all around the world go.
You ain't learn
That's not how it works.
Patois. You ain't learn a lick of patois from your family.
Wow. No one speaks patois. We don't have to.
Yeah, what?
Nobody speaks patois. What are you talking about?
Nobody speaks.
What kind of goofiness am I hearing? You're talking
what
about
kind of goofiness am I hearing?
Patois or have an accent from Jamaica?
Speak some patois. You don't sound like you from Jamaica.
That is not, brother. What are you talking about? I was born in the US and I lived.
Okay, you were born in King. How long?
Bro,
what year did you come to America from Jamaica? What year? 2018.
2007.
You were born in you came at 11 years old.
Yes, sir.
11 years old in 2000. Hold on, in 2007.
Bro, I got my American citizenship.
You said 2017.
I got my American citizenship.
Oh, dude, one second. What is your birthday?
2007. I got my American citizenship in 2018, and I went to school in Jamaica. I went to an international school until grade 12. I graduated, and now I'm going to.
Are you one of them Asian Jamaicans? Are you one of them Asian Jamaicans?
I'm black. I am black.
You're black.
Yes, I am black.
Are you one of them Asian? You one of them?
Turn on your camera.
Yeah, turn your
y'all
camera
really
on.
think I'm not black?
It's because you guys camera on.
I can't handle middle class black people.
You're an imposter. You're an imposter.
Oh, I'm an imposter. Oh, I'm an imposter.
You can tell from
hairline.
PB
the hairline.
You can look at the hairline and tell he be cool.
Look at the hairline.
It's time for
okay.
Check out the skull, man. The skull.
All right, he's Jamaican. All right.
Oh, and I'm rich. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think this is a joke?
You're rich. Yeah, I was about to say, you rich where? Where you rich at?
I'm rich here.
Rich in America, not in Jamaica. You're not rich in Jamaica, though.
What are you talking about? If I'm rich in America, I'm obviously rich in Jamaica.
No, you're not.
Just faking.
But because you're not in Jamaica, you're not in Jamaica right now.
Obviously, I'm not in Jamaica. I'm in the U.S. I'm going to university here.
Why aren't you being rich in Jamaica?
I'm going to
America.
I'm going to university here. I left Jamaica. I'm going to university.
You gonna go back after you graduate?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Why not?
Because I don't want to go back.
It's beautiful.
Y'all want to leave home, but y'all don't want to go back.
Have you ever lived in Jamaica?
You're a shame.
Have you ever lived in Jamaica?
I live in America. No,
I'm African
from America.
Calling it university. How am I African calling it? You guys are all slow on the head.
They call it university. They call it a university in Jamaica.
You call it, bro. It doesn't. You could call it whatever you want. It doesn't really matter.
For sure. Cool. What's your grandparents say they were?
My parents were born. My grandparents and my parents were born in Jamaica.
Yeah, what they say they were though.
Pardon me?
Yeah, what did they say they were? They said they always been in Jamaica.
My grandparents, my whole family line is from Jamaica, from what I know.
Okay, so what brought you up here, yo? What you got to say, yo?
My stepdad owns PayPal and he owns a lot of businesses, so we had to move to the U.S.
No, what did you come up here to say about?
Oh, I think up here. Oh yeah, I forgot about y'all. I forgot. Y'all
forgot about us.
Bro,
You've been speaking to me for like the
Africans
last.
Were not native.
Nah, who said Africans were native?
What is this? What is this bullshit on the prop? Or do you have a job?
Don't cuss up. Don't cuss. Don't cuss up here. Don't cuss up.
You have a job?
Dude, I'll pull my belt out and give you a
Bro, you won't do
like,
shit. You're a ooh, shiver me timbers.
Yeah, oosh, yeah. You talking from
bro,
in
you're
front of your phone. You really. I'm so broke. I don't have it. You can be broke. All right, cool. Drop like 10 galaxies right now since you're rich.
I'm not dropping shit. You can drop it like it's hot.
Stop cussing. You 18. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. You 18, right? You 18. Tell me what you have done that benefits society at 18. You got all that money, but who you helping? Who you helping?
Helping that people that deserve it, not people like you that sit on TikTok live all day and don't do anything with their life.
Okay. How long I've been on TikTok live since you know? How would you know I'm on TikTok? How would you know I'm
Bro,
poor?
get your money up, kid.
Okay, cool. Are you gonna let me finish speaking?
Football.
Yeah,
you're a peasant to me. What are you talking about?
All right, you're talking to a peasant. So why would somebody that's high class?
Because I want to talk to you guys and public.
Hold on, Indian style. Let me talk to
you guys
him.
are so stupid.
Okay, cool. Can you name 10? Hold on one second. Hey, can y'all stop jumping in?
I'm African.
If y'all hear me talking to somebody, stop jumping in. Okay, cool.
Because no one respects you, bro. No one respects you.
Can you name 10 Africans that came to America?
No one respects you.
No one
respects you, brother.
Okay, no one can respect me on TikTok, but y'all want to do this in my face?
No one.
I was like, wouldn't nobody do this in my face? You wouldn't disrespect me like that in my face.
Absolutely, I do this to your.
You would not. You wouldn't. Just because you're 18, you think you know it all.
What a big boy! You're such a.
And you're acting like an 18-year-old.